Mac lethal under your sink, Lodeck under your sink, Nobs under your sink, Fingerprint under your sink, Drano, Bleach, yeah, Bleach.
Rappers sound like honking horns. R&B's a botched abortion. Born to four with monsters' organs. Clothing stores are hogging for them. Divorce of sorts, and now the court says that I'm daddy's orphan. Oscar winner, pop's a sinner. Now I go to mom's for dinner. In order for me to get crunk, I'll have to get drunk. Spit a pilot, son of a big bump. I stopped making sense when I started making dollars. Stopped paying rent when I moved back in with my father. If music pays, I got a diamond plated dick, and you can suck the tip of it, you dirty, ignorant, sticking bitch. Try to get the picture. Overexposure, God's name is Bob, and God, I'd rob him if I could get closer. In fact, Jesus came to my last keg, found a virgin, and had sex on my parents' bed. So if you ever saw about me dropping heaven's door, go bitch about it through your only outlet fetish for your message board. Bleach helps fight the tide. Bleach, extra soft sheets inside. Bleach, make the townie go downy. Bleach, triple thick beach, here's the bounty. Rain dance on beats, in a sense indiscreet. Uppercuts are welcome cause I got a chin with teeth and gold caps. I look like blowfish in a dunce cap. Bleach like there's Hello Kitty glow sticks in my hubcaps. I just busted 3 caps in that ass, so I'ma stick my ear to the bullet shells and listen. It sounds like an ocean full of brilliant ignorance. I went Christmas shopping and I bought myself a television. Counterproductive with hi-hats to scar. I can't quite explain what these rhyme patterns are, but rest in peace Tupac, rest in peace Biggie Smalls, rest in peace Kanye West. A lot of rappers have hot gay sex. I chop they necks in a 3-piece suit made out of Sade's flesh. Dressed up feeling like I gotta choke the DJs. I guess I should've never voted Seagraves. Catch 23 landmines to the throat. You can't find your girlfriend, I can't find the remote. Bleach helps fight the tide. Bleach, extra soft sheets inside. Bleach, make the townie go downy. Bleach, triple thick beach, here's the bounty.
Rain dance on beats in a sense incomplete. Different or even unique, most shit is still weak. Kids claim they nice, ain't sick. Most bitches just wanna bounce to a hit. Yes, it's a flow to it, that's the low fluid. But can you beat a little past all that? If I say I blast a cat, I'll have kittens connected to a shock valve with my crew holding switches. About to go buck wild, heavy metal, rock mosh pit, truck crowd. Kittens blasting, sir, let's get the duck and her. I'ma get 2 strippers, have the backpackers fucking hurt. Right in the middle of the hippie groove. The bitches run into Mac lethal and get trippy views. I think it's them trippy fumes out the gasket. Bleach, dream dentistry, little bastards. Yo, nah.
Bleach helps fight the tide. Bleach, extra soft sheets inside. Bleach,
make the townie go downy.
Bleach, triple thick beach, here's the bounty.
Where the fuck is Croton? Where the fuck is that? Yo, Matt.
A bunch of tea drinking
Where the
motherfucker.
fuck is the part where people say raise your hands up? Check for heroin track.
Hippo on the beat.
I peeled my Nikes back, running from the night, feeling like the city light shone unusually bright. Something just ain't right. I peeped the face on my wrist, carrying digits, strike 12. It fell silent and the church bells rang out. I damn near sprang out of my skin, thinking to myself, I gotta find a pad and pen. Post haste, No time to waste, but why? Perhaps the scripted thoughts I'm feeling inside. Gotta get back to where I reside. Wish I could fly high above the gloom lurking in the sky. I look to my right with surprise. Cats moving in slow motion to the rhythm in the ride. Or maybe I was moving too fast, it didn't last long. Either way, it's fucking with my head, I gotta stay strong. Solar concrete cracks like I'm cracking mom's back. Wish I had my knapsack, then no need for backtracks. Take deep breaths to exhale the stale air. And I leap these steps of 12 and made it clear. But I knocked over the beer of a bum. Dumb, kind of young, wet like I shot him, but I had to run. Son, I got a master plan, gotta get it from brain to hand. And have it land on a pad and write it jam. But I'm stuck in the street, cold and drizzling. Fog rising off the concrete like it was sizzling. Wishing for a whip fully equipped with 4 Michelins and nice tread. Vision sunk with the water dripping off my head while I fled the scene with stress. Heads didn't intervene, I pushed along like Quest. Made it to the subway stairs, went down, fucked the gates up. Ran up out of luck, now there's time to make up, for heaven's sakes. If this is a dream, I wanna wake up. I got a story to tell and a whole book in my take up. I'm shaking up like dice rolling in the alleyway. My thoughts are breaking up like cell phones up in a valley cave. I'm dipping manhole covers cause they be live and be lying. Squeezed by my side like a feline. I hit the corner, see the steps to my rest. Put my hand inside my vest to pull out the keys, all vexed. Next, key to lock to turn, hand to push, door to open. And that nosy neighbor scoping me out. But who cares, I got it on my mind in rhyme format. Gotta jot it down before it wipes clean like doormats. Now is the pad and pen, subject matter scattering across the temporal lens. Next to my brain stem, wait, there's the ink with the pressed wood. I'm feeling irate, I put the pen to a napkin and my mind went blank. Damn.
Mr. Speaker, Vice President Cheney, members of Congress.
As if it does a fucking thing. Preach on, fucking puppet. As if it does a fucking thing to cut the puppet strings. The revolution will not be interrupted to bring you these important messages brought to you by corporate catchiness. To thwart the subordinates but ignore the torture methods of the war's deception. Cause of poor reception and pretend it's not. To put a McDonald's next to the most attended mosque. He sold the Rangers and bought the rights to your privacy. Even with a rifle scope, that's something I ain't trying to see. See, we the people made the same mistake and elected a fiend who sniffed yay bought an ounce C. We created the Israeli state where someone already lived and just made the motherfuckers bounce. But after we slaughtered their parents, the infants emerged, and the children were prepared to get the revenge they deserve. It's not like I made this shit up just to get you disturbed. Cause if it was really off the head, then I'd be Nicholas Berg.
Our first goal is to show utter contempt for the environment. I have sent you a comprehensive energy plan to devastate communities, kill wildlife, and burn away millions of acres of treasured forests.
He sits in an office with a pen in his hand. In the other is a gun to intimidate man. Plus women and children evacuate buildings cause the sky is falling and we can't find a ceiling. Red rivers empty into gutters and galleries, and body parts are shown to weeping mothers. But the grass is always greener and the sky is the bluest. In America, sticking a cock inside your ruins. They started a new religion where the money is Lord. You're a pawn without a million, sell your children to the war. They're dressed up as the enemy, killing their own kind, so the public will take their side and change their mind. With an eye for an eye aesthetic, feeling like hate is genetic, but the truth is generic. Embedded in the news channel, pathetic. Bought and sold journalism, stole the wisdom, and left another native son beheaded.
Secretary of State Powell, plant information to incite fear about Iraq's links to terrorist groups. And tonight I have a message for the people of Iraq. Go home and die.
We found no toys in the sandbox, but managed to damage it. Cut people into pieces and couldn't provide them bandages. Is it any wonder that the world sees us as savages when asking for answers is now considered un-American and judge me? But I'm using the First Amendment and I'll say it ain't about human rights or independence. It's special interest, big business, black liquid. Poor kids are enlisted and quickly become a victim of the flag folding. Now the mothers are holding fabric that was stolen at Plymouth Rock, but we were told that it's the symbol for justice and freedom. Is it a must that we beat them? Looking for Bin Laden, swore to God I just seen him being driven in the bulletproof Suburban through suburban DC, sipping bourbon to worship the Secret Service. So I'll hide in the vocal booth when lies become truth. Stay tuned for the remix coming live from the voting booth.
We must offer every child in America 3 nuclear missiles. To date, we have arrested or otherwise dealt with 400 billion key commanders of Al-Qaeda, which is enlisting tens of thousands of new volunteers across America. Trusting in the sanity and restraint of the United States is not a strategy, and it is not an option.
Six shooting kids with 6 shooters made of metal, cause plastic's more expensive. Stick to you, tricks for you, take your wages and your jewels. Bricks and mortar homes for mortals living like immortals. Fourth immortals when the leaders speak, they all listen. Speeches sprinkled with angst and a mission. Steal from the rich and kill the middle class. Let the poor run amok, feel the whip crack across your ass. So the middle class work for the rich and the poor work for hire. Working toward a riot, cause the liar's at the podium and he's promising shit. To the starved mind some nourishment. Weak from hunger, desperate for a drink. So they take the word as bond and don't really stop to think. They take to the streets, stealing electricity from the light post by the creek. So they drink the water from the gutter, bringing stolen bread to feed their mother, while the kids start for killing one another. Instead of toys and television and shit, that's brother killing brother. There's a liar on the radio, tell the storm to turn it up. There's a liar on the TV, tell the rich to turn it off. There's a liar at the podium and everybody's got a gun. There's a liar in a coffin cause his witches couldn't run. There's a liar on the radio, tell the stuff to turn it up. There's a liar on the TV, tell the rich to turn it off. There's a liar at the podium and everybody's got a gun. There's a liar in a coffin cause his witches couldn't run.
Everyone was expecting, for years, everybody's been expecting a military coup in Venezuela, kind of like the coup in Chile. The only question is when. You know, my suspicion, like everyone else's, is there'll be another coup, unless Chavez is really tame. You know, unless he's willing to follow U.S. orders. Hidden like vagina virus or the rare vinyl with wear and tear. Yo, we put it to the light, you see the glare. We put it to the face, they seem scared. So I wash the hair and I cut it, sold it to the weave shop for money to spend down at the weed spot. So we get lifted, jet or aeroplane, a supersonic gifted misfit with a quilted brain. Yo, we soaking in the info, sorta into nymphos with tattoos and dimples. We playing like bingo or plinko. Yup, we're dropping where the money is. More moist honey dips hoisted on the funny stick. Son is sick, stick 'em with a needle or on some dun-dunny shit. If they sleep, shoot 'em through a pillow. So who stole the coke out the dorm room? Was it the same cat who took the coat and the worn shoes? We hold the mic right and do what we like. The way we kill whack MCs just ain't right. We hold the mic right and do what we like. The way we kill whack MCs just ain't right. Twist to elevate the new school, bringing something to the table maybe
and I used to. The crude view brings you to the wrong fad. I laugh half-hearted at your retarded lack of a path. Get cut like grass at the top of pictures mounds by the passionate, accurate, and profound. Is this good? Should I speed it? Back up, my mind holds more facts than Mack trucks do rocks. You flop like boobs and tube tops. Hit the pinnacle once but couldn't stay up like tube socks. And that's such a damn shame when you aim to take the game but can't blow the name. Well, if it doesn't work, try again. Put the ink in your palm and write a better blend, cause we represent the elements form with an intelligent song and hope the party people sing it along. Come on.
We hold the mic right and do what we like. The way we kill whack MCs just ain't right. We hold the mic right and do what we like.
Enthusiastic as hell, I tell you rapping it's swell. Insert the caption that sells. Saturate the market with a batch of act retarded raps. Flow the brakes, all the space and rockin' starter jackers. I'm just bugging like the fucking mic is on the fritz. Tick, 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 I don't give a shit. Rip it like my rhymes when I'm done with them. Praying to God for a hit like Reverend running them. I love dusty crates of crack wax plates that skip on loops I'd use for an interlude. In a mood where I stutter, blah blah, I used to love her. Where's the box cutter? Throw your guns in the East River, baby. If they keep this in Jay-Z, he'll keep hitting ladies. I said get at me, dog, I got rabies. Just another fine mess in this rhyme fest, I guess.
We hold the mic right and do what we like. The way we kill whack MCs just ain't right. We hold the mic right and do what we like. The way we kill whack MCs just ain't right.
People will sell their soul for the money. Abandon rock and roll for the money. Turn it to a permanent deaf, dumb and ugly retard with a credit card when they get that money. Girls be liking guys for their money. Walk with their eyes on the prize for that money. Skies will shower down the bills, and I swear that God will kill all the imbeciles with banks full of fucking money. I pray to the broken meter, French kiss the ATM, rip off the pit boss who's shedding his faded skin, who let the banquets in to my humble abode. You know whose budget this is to fund your bucket of piss. Cash rules everything around me, from the ground beef down to the loudspeakers and sneakers. I need a beat, but first I need a checkbook, a CEO with a piece of gold and a left hook. Fist in the face, knock a bitch in his place, make his lips meet his waist and have his kids pick the safe. You know that vitamins can't help a retirement plan. Daddy Warbucks, why don't you go buy more fluff? I'm searching for the biggest skyscraper, turn it into flypaper so Trump gets stuck when he jumps. The devil gave Bill Gates catch claws, now we play scratch-offs and pick six to help him catch a quick fix. I'm Mr. Big Shit, entrepreneur with some stock in a company, and I'll state it publicly. Married to the color green and proud so it smothers me. I'm raping and it doesn't scream American fucking dream. People will sell their soul for the money. Abandon rock and roll for the money. Turn into a permanent deaf, dumb and ugly retard with a credit card when when they get that money. Girls be liking guys for their money, all with their eyes on the prize for that money. Skies will shower dollar bills, and I swear that God will kill all the imbeciles with banks full of fucking money. Cash crop, ash crop, last stop bankrupt. Gotta earn the fast buck, some things you can't trust. The New York State Lotto jackpot is whoa. I got my chicken and my 6 pick digits, chewing out withdrawal slips. Gotta get that oral fixation, a sick nation of kids aching. First it's the LA riots, then the Atkins diet. Now all I see is money and they say just try it. Happiness is stacks of federal notes, and I pedal my soul to get Letterman's gold. The veteran slow roll to knock the other man down, hoping that they can't count fingers on their hands now. Slugworth tried to buy the chocolate factory. Willie casually would have been a corporate casualty, but I swallowed my pride, let hollow hands dive like the interest rate. Another big mistake. Follow the rainbow to the pot and don't stop, cause the whole world knows how much it is for nice clothes. I got a copy of the Wall Street Journal in the bathroom to read while I'm taking a shit. People will sell their soul for the money, abandon rock and roll for the money, turn into a permanent deaf, dumb and ugly retard with a credit card when they get that money. Girls be liking guys for their money, all with their eyes on the prize for that money. Skies will shower dollar bills, and I swear that God will kill all the imbeciles with banks full of fucking money.
¿Te llegó el cheque de welfare?
No, nene, aquí estoy esperando al cartero. Imagínate que a Mercedes le suspendieron el cheque y está casi cualquier cosa por los billetes, pero con mi cheque no.
Welfare, nah, farewell. Get about the hood, this land is for the paid well. Raised hell, nah, hell raised. Bulldozer culture, get ready for that new phase. Out with that raw shit, in with the crispy dollar bill paper mache. 54s for living with $5 cafe in the lobby. Make sure you got your cup so you can walk proudly above what used to be the bodega, next to the barber where I used to get my fade at. Came back, owners got evicted, renovated one brownstone and got addicted. Window shopping as they drive past. Bye bye, middle class with red dresses and pearls. We stay confined doing bench presses and curls. This ain't a sad song, so don't turn it into one. This ain't mathematics, just feel the shit run. Some got trust funds, some carry handguns, both for survival, the angle I'm looking from. Welfare, nah, farewell. Get about the hood, this land is for the paid well. Raised hell, nah, hell raised. Bulldozer culture, get ready for that new phase. The storefronts have changed, bring in the change. Build $1 million units next to the trains. They used to be afraid, now they're playing in the rain. With real estate their hobby, monotonous monopolies. Lofts with iron gate shield SUVs from petty thieves. Excuse me, former residents lost in neighborhoods of decadence, where elegance is culture, culture is irrelevant. Parallel to music, out with that raw shit, in with that music shit. Dollar bill, paper mache. This ain't a sad song, so don't turn it into one. This ain't mathematics, just feel the shit run. Some got trust funds, some carry handguns, both for survival, the angle I'm looking from. Welfare, nah, farewell. Get about the hood, this land is for the paid well. Raised hell, nah, hell raised. Bulldozer culture, get ready for that new phase. Welfare, nah, farewell. Get about the hood, this land is for the paid well. Raised hell, nah, hell raised. Bulldozer culture, get ready for that new phase.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bound, 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 bound.
I'ma get you moving right here with this. The bounce. Check. Let me tell you one more time. Hey Yo, listen to the slow controller flow over the instrumental. Never give reiterations to the cats who have no patience. Expectations are greater for flavor over rhythm track. Catch me on the rack, I'm never lacking in the skill department. Store data that's way fatter than your chatter. As a matter of fact, if your opinions lack intelligence, I can't back it or hack it. Never say you bust back with the rap as whack as that to attack the Eibol, the Nobs, or the Erosadis. Straight from Sing Sing City, the hometown of cats on lockdown, where Heather B's message didn't get played to put them glocks down. And seeds of dudes locked up are unspringing states selling rocks now. But we took the creative path of rap and we won't back down. So take our sound, wrap it around your eardrums till they pound. We won't let you down, Fingerprint records, snatch your crown, leave you frowning. You wanna sleep on us like Gala mattress, but the fact is classic rap is back and it's held intact by the cats who clap at shows.
Oh, let me tell you one more time. Oh, let me tell you one more time. Oh, let me tell you one more time. Oh, let me tell you one more time.
Won't you let me tell you one more time? I take the time to tell you one more line about the lines, the rhymes, the fine print, to find the time is priceless. Find the time I lost, but now the time is lifeless. And life is mine, mind the time I took to write this. Arthritis in my modest touch, I'll fight it with the penmanship. Light this one up, south pot, tying up my tourniquet. So burn your split, I'll burn the walls. Spit the gift and grab my balls. The next obstacle in my way is the next obstacle that falls. A simple plan for one and all. Follow close, don't lose your gall. If you're feeling small, well swallow this and slit your wrist. We all could wish for a bigger fish in a smaller pond. Super here with a greener lawn. Your own theme song and a cape. You're never wrong with second tapes. Better make it 15 minutes, please the critics. Like the others sound like the latest cut out with a Jacob on the cover. I'll take the gutter, sample it and make it my own. So save your wishes for the journalist. Chewing on bones, I'm done.
Oh, let me tell you one more time. Oh, let me tell you one more time. Oh, let me tell you one more time. Oh, let me tell you one more time.
Stay my claim. The fact I rap about the same old shit.
And who are you?
The cat who yaps about relationships.
And nothing new.
A few tunes where I spew on kids. Approved grooves by the dudes who move Fingerprint. And who are they? Eibol, Losaka, and Hippo. The kings of sneaks, beats, and weed. But all I need is a Zippo. Sing Sing City, the home of bling bling biddies. The etch-a-sketch and a Vasario. The water hole along the barrio. What's it like? 50 cent times a million. A few abandoned buildings and some soccer playing children. Right across the Tappan Zee, the Hudson Valley Tapestry. The Killer Cali casualties and wannabes with rotten dreams. The vocal booth makes me itch, goddammit. And the phone always rings when I'm trying to do my ad-libs. But you know I can't front, cause it's home even though I live across the fucking river. Wishing for something bigger, 70-mile radius. NYU playlist, a bunch of no-name kids and rappers that are famous. I take my socks off, stick them in the mouths of out of town big city dream letter hogs and steal their Metro cards.
Every day you hear about a bullet shot from a click's Glock, flame pointed at hip-hop, not at TikTok. Slow cops dispatched, mismatched info. Reporters rock, pin pads and pastel slacks. We are the prize pose, eyes closed and ears open. The population soaking up potent token quote blends while kids are growing up coping by smoking dope and hoping his tightrope holds them. So it molds them. No one's got a shoulder to cry on. Hieroglyphics are painted in Krylon these days on brick walls while fiends lay on cold floors. Painted pictures of stability are enforced with slow and steady strokes. Low hopes and high folks roam the streets with the destiny of future ghosts. I close my eyes, inhale the cold air, envision a perfect world. Open my eyes, it's not there. Hey, do you feel the same way? Every waking day an aching pain strikes your vertebrae. Your eyes are open but your mouth won't allow you to say what you see. Fuck the pain and stand up. And so I ask, do you feel the same way? Every waking day an aching pain strikes your vertebrae. Your eyes are open but your mouth won't allow you to say what you see. Fuck the pain and stand up or sit down. If you don't plan on making a sound while a megaphone something close to home is surround your well-being or lack of. I let lessons leak like vaccination against meaningless conversation. At this point in time, you refrain to blame what I'm stating. But too many MCs have no patience, living for the moment, freestyling, but don't really have a statement. And then the listeners become flagrant, a slave to the rhythm, not the knowledge engraved in the track. I put nothing in, you give nothing back, and that's a fact. Wait a minute while I simplify the rap. Your vertebrae, your eyes are open, but your mouth won't allow you to say what you see. Fuck the pain and stand up. And so I ask, do you feel the same way? Every waking day an aching pain strikes your vertebrae. Your eyes are open, but your mouth won't allow you to say what you see. Fuck the pain and stand up. Most cats on the mic are on that don't ask, don't tell tip. Eibol, that's that shit and just propels wit. Freak flows with equals that like significant raps in a boombox and laugh when their tune drops. See, I could spit a whole block of battle rhymes. Say, fuck a album cut, but damn, with that I prick your mind? I don't think so. Put the black ink to the blue lines and write rhymes to omit weak prose. Gotta go, gotta do a show, gotta get paid. See, the crime blotter is hotter than any August day. Living down the street from a prison, I've seen brighter days. Mama said knock you out and also said stay away. Hey, but I had to live as a kid, looking down in the courtyard. Inmates walked around till I down, and I had an impact on my brain, so I stayed sane so the world could know my name. Hey, do you feel the same way? Every waking day an aching pain strikes your vertebrae. Your eyes are open, but your mouth won't allow you to say what you see. Fuck the pain and stand up. And so I ask, do you feel the same way? Every waking day an aching pain strikes your vertebrae. Your eyes are open, but your mouth won't allow you to say what you see. Fuck the pain and stand up.
Glance of the avalanche, red dot on my telescope. When I'm hella broke, a friend with a high-powered lens for the stellar show. Supernova of the King Cobra, no soda, just a not so sober night of watching too much Oprah. The fire escape plan to watch the planet drop out of orbit. Got a lawn chair and eyes to record it. Blanket of black, and my can was just cracked, so I sit back, relax, and have a panic attack. I stand my hand behind the shell. The can's got a life to sell to me as I sit by myself. Oh, well. Another evening at the tinted window. My claws rip the shingles off the roof as I puke. The moon looks so lovely, chilling in the dusk breeze, swinging from the branches like, come on, man, fuck me. Made a cheese to eat with my wine during dinner time. It's such a beautiful night. Great fucking pickup line. Long walks on the beach. The bottle's gotta talk to me as my feet absorb the sea. I only got a quart to feed. Jug in my left hand with X's on the label. Got some breakfast on the table and my precious little cable. Watching the snow, stardust from the second floor balcony. Toilet water to the right as I struggle to see the night sky take a bath in silver paint that only sticks in little blotches of white. What a sight. dancing and lamppost romancing. Another night is swerving as you're dodging the median. Steam boxers and Kenny Rogers hits on repeat again. Such a sweet serenade with Mike's hard lemonade. The power hour before you go home to take a shower. Hungover, speaking in tongues. Your head's the speaker that bumps. You're freaking the funk, hoping for a piece of the sun. Leaving the crumb trail of white-tailed polka dots from bars to the carpool. The club to the poker with spot. A stomach full of high life. I drive by the night sky, looking at the pie slice that shines bright. Spinning in circles with the Big Dipper laughing, spilling my drink on the stick shift while I'm crashing. Drunk as fuck with an hour to go, so I look towards the aerial snow and drive slow. Kill me now while I'm still young. I want my own fucking wheelchair, damn it. Push me to the store for a pack of smokes. Go ahead, crack your jokes, I'm one actor's quote. In a fucking slump, riding nothing but filler while I take a dump. And I'll take your shoes to walk a mile with your feet, so the horns are raw meat. Listen up and don't ignore me. I play the organ while my mom played my dad in a relationship. I got a rapist with and an empty sheet of loose leaf. So what I said, well, P. Diddy, go and sue me. Sure, I get groupies, they all got wooden legs. I get splinters from the foreplay. The horse say we love rapping, then I pull out my dick and pop their zits when I backslap them. Crabs asking for rhymes from the youth. I bet you seen a fucking light bulb, dude. I'm a smoker, so now your ass out, cause I'm like a pub crawl. 16 bars, then I pass out.
Dip, dip, dive, bitch, close your eyes. Steady with your mouth and lick it till I pass out. I got the smokestack to fuel the relationship. Walk the street with a heart on, people say he's sick. Swallow quick, you shallow hick. Pack the Louis Vuitton, that's it. Get your ass off my futon. Anti-social, and I'm gladly vocal. Stick you like Botox, you fucking robots. Never recognizing the slump, cause when it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, all you fuckers jump. Try and say something for the crowd, kids. And when they don't respond, I feed them all cow ticks. This business is a hassle, boss. Just ask Hasselhoff. Germans love him, but we want a bastard off. But the jaded motherfuckers spoiled rotten, looking like some truckers, rhinestone belt bucklers. You got nice punchlines, but you stay off beat. You a fucking comedian, not an MC. No. So what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
See what the fuck, that's a really dope question, son. Let me hold my 18 event instead of impressing them. Start off with the name Neanderthal Youth for you lame brains and dumb dames. Wasn't meant to claim fame or blow names. Instead it was a metaphor to bring it back to fun I'm talking about, with grimy beats and carefree lyrics that were pouring out. Hippo left for Italy, so feel me. Any other group would have broken up like Jen and Ben at the end of Chile, but we pushed on and so forth. Upon its return, we knew we'd have the beats and the lyrics to straight up burn. Mics like bad perms to spotlights. You catching a drip? You've been fading out, looking for clout with every word I spit. Who can follow the fucking funky flow I'll be flipping? That's my question to anyone second guessing who I'm rapping. The youth, the uncouth group, with knuckles dragging on the concrete. No time for calm sleep, we're out to bomb streets. Like a writer in the night, I do it right, so bob your head, I freak the flow untangible. Your style is old like fogies. Step into a cipher, turn yourself about like hokey pokey. Just say okie dokie, bounce politely on the low key. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck?
You ready? You ready? Go.
The first step was innocence, followed by ambivalence. Got faded and played until it turned into ignorance. The first step was innocence, followed by ambivalence. Got faded and played until it turned into ignorance. And as lost as I become, I'm still on the ground with my best foot forward and shoes tightly wound. All the signs speak in tongues and laugh in bright colors, yet the sky remains blue and the clouds right above us. Painted in tight brushstrokes by a starving artist with swollen fingertips and a thinning wallet. See, I'm seeking the trail where I once left off before I leapt off the map with this sick cough.
Hey yo, we used to pick fights, now you're picking flowers. We used to sleep nights and it gets darker by the hour.
This map's gone AWOL and my stance is crooked. These kids don't act the part, they only look it. It's the hindsight that has kept me standing, wondering the reasoning for that emergency landing. These choices left behind still reflect in mirages, an oasis of shipwrecks, oils and massages, trying to light matches in the soft glow of hope. Hey steady, eyes full of vigor, mouth full of confetti, hands up in the pocket, shoes slapped with mud. And although I can't swim, I got love for the flood. It brought me here and it might take me back, unless I keep it moving to avoid a heart attack. It's that revolving door everyone walks through, drag you in and spit you out like a broke tooth.
Man, I've been drinking the honey and bathing in vinegar, hiding what's inside from flies and beginners.
It's beautiful watching things fall into place. With a storm's violent grace, it all falls into place, and the cracks and the holes seem to take up more space. When the balance is reached, you can't savor the taste. It's forgotten just as quick as it came. The sweat from the game will extinguish your flame.
And see, the count goes to about 6,000,001, but they'll add another as soon as we're having fun.
And it's woven like that, just like that. But the fibers are thin and the lungs remain flat. And I'm thinking of that while I take the next step, determined to breathe, cause I haven't seen your face yet. The first step was innocence, followed by ambivalence. Got faded and played it until it turned into ignorance. The first step was innocence, followed by ambivalence. Got faded and played it until it turned into ignorance. The first step was innocence, followed by ambivalence. Got faded and played it until it turned into ignorance. The first step was innocence, followed by ambivalence. Got faded and played it until it turned into ignorance. Will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet. I feel the next step will be the best yet.
That moment before you're asleep, after you're awake, that you find yourself in a more interesting place. Some prefer to live the surreal instead of the real. Some prefer the real to real over the digital feel. Now, I dream at night and wake up to a life I take for granted. Some dream their life away so they don't have to plan it. So poor you have to dream, wake up dead on the granite. You can't have beautiful without the ugly. God damn it, I'm playing backgammon with Michael Jordan, running over the board with my chips and I'm scoring. This ain't boring, these dreams I'm controlling. Good morning from Tahiti, getting tatted up be easy. Full body suit for the samurai dream, slicing necks to protect the young emperor's regime. In the mountains of Machu Picchu, we playing music, nice to meet you. Ruins come to life in all corners of the world, I'll see you. In Egypt, bow to the pharaoh with the gold apparel. They say the Europeans coming in like barrels. Heads get scalped, trying to take the Aztecs out. Fuck a reservation, we built this land on plantations.
Ain't that a bitch?
That you have to wake up, wake up.
Ain't that a bitch?
That you have to wake up, wake up.
Ain't that a bitch?
That you have to wake up, wake up.
Ain't that a
3 a.m. playing RC Pro-Am with no hands.
the Fifth Element, looking like she's about to go mad. In South America, guns go bo 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 bo. In the Middle East, guns go bo 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 bo. So what is there to live for? I said love, baby. I don't know love. I said it's not sex, lady. Now I ain't gon' front like I don't dream about money sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm to be underground when I rhyme. I guess this dreamy shit is making me get out of line. Sometimes I dream about a certain girl on my mind, so divine, like music, full of flavor, baby roots, stop packed with chunky nougat. I'm on stage with Ted Nugent and they feeling me. I'm on stage with Killer Cam and they feeling me. Hairy chest, gold chain blazing right in front of me. Lady Seed and they run from right in front of me. How you think your mom got pregnant? I tell them, got them ripping their father's pictures right off the vellum. I got that real throwback, now it's buzzworthy. Beats murky and dirty, since 15 I look 30.
Ain't that a bitch?
That you have to wake up, wake up. That you have to wake up, wake up. That you have to wake up, wake up. Walk about the road, better check my pulse. Run away from bulls, psychedelic trolls. I'm surrounded by mariachis and samurais drinking sake. Before Pepsi was PepsiCo, they put the Coca in the Coca-Cola.
You didn't know that probably.
Before they say holla, they used to say hola. Now they say hola before they say holla.
And they grab their bolas.
Is you are what you preach. Suffice to say that the world keeps spinning, understanding life distinctly. Living on my rocks, growing, so forgive me not.
I got them, they man, go to check what I said.
Release the tension of my mind to the atmosphere. To the atmosphere. Regardless of what happens, and from the beginning,
I got them, they man. Check what I said.
Release the tension on my mind to the atmosphere. To the atmosphere. More energy to my skin than exert. Yo, what the fuck? it from the beginning.
I got him, amen. Go to check what I said.
Release the tension of my mind to the atmosphere. To the atmosphere.
My love cannot be measured. My love can only be treasured. Yeah.
Half-world, unscripted playwright, ink blot. The burr marks on my fingertips feature cigarette. The sold-out 9 p.m. showing of yesterday in an old pink ribbon. Dance for the vintage camcorder. Ugly smile hiding itself in the corners of her face. Winter pocket hands and waiting for the bus. Meadow leaves drift by, the tree losing its hair.
The world's receding hairline gets worse in fireplace moments and flannel shirts. He needs warming up in the winter. No good under a frozen streetlight. The sun in an ice cube tray. The blue curtains in the window next door never swallow sunshine. The empty glass on the corner table. The straw with its face blushing. The drum break for our conversation about everything and nothing. Dinner to death, tired of dreaming. Fishing blindfolded for fireflies that burnt out over 30 years ago. The uncooked dinner party we missed from an old sitcom rerun. The laugh track my mind can't get out of its mind. Enter key, backspace to yesterday's and today clothes. I've never seen tomorrow in its gown, but she talks about it all the time. Outside on restaurant tables for two and dinner food. Outside corner cafes, smoking cigarettes and blowing out words. The drifting sailor in his boat to nowhere. Words that float away, never come back from it. Shit it that flying around my one-bedroom mind frame. Tarnished old pictures, new faces, rotting wall, guitar solo. Prime of your life, high school dreams. Friends in a negative slide reel. The fake smile implant she's getting could never fuck with my natural frown. The moon's underarm, cliff diving into the pit in my stomach. Her wink keeps me strobe dancing in circles. The earth on a bottle of hard liquor. Bad year, broken memories in some fucked up repair shop. Refurbished viewpoints. The kids outside play like kids outside. The wind on a leash, tied to a tree, chasing a butterfly in circles. The sun with its palm out and a collection plate. The sky on a harness hanging over my parking lot. File save. The whiteout spots and blue construction paper. The man carrying grocery bags. The woman eating lunch alone in a one-bedroom window frame. The overpriced art piece. The out-of-place abstract painting. Abstract because it's the only one not really abstract in a gallery full of abstract paintings. The man made of wire hangers, sitting legs crossed on a park bench, making love to a slab of concrete. That strange grass that gets planted more often than lawns outside middle classrooms. 4 educated walls on a floor with more support beams than a double D ceiling in the project. The man thinking about hanging himself from his work belt, from an old light fixture from Home Depot that's been dusted maybe once. Maybe the man who straightens his tie before he shoots himself in the head. The big blind date with death, I hope she's heavenly. The kid who doesn't play outside like kids play outside. The fog bolted to the ground, the sun without its makeup and blush. The clouds tied to a chain link fence. The cars coming in and out, the people coming in and out. The memories coming in, the highway in the back of my mind. The entrance ramps and exit numbers, out of sequence song, off the beaten path. Bad berry, stomach cramp, long walk to Oz. Sleeping is exercise for my brain. The treadmill set up in front of a smaller TV than the one in my living room. The man in his living room cutting open his head just to watch the blood hit the coffee table. The song on repeat that no one understands but sings along. It's easier than dancing around the point, pretending your tongue knows the cabbage patch. Will she remember me 50 years later from an outdated radio wire, a gray TV screen, the day we watched the headlights jump off a mountain and the moon lower itself onto a building roof? The dying man barbecuing midnight snacks on top of his tenement by himself, wondering why he always ends up here. The other woman we caught staring at him from her window too. Just another one of the seats in the movie TV for some feature film that will probably fade away unremembered like most actors. Unscripted half-world. The person that sits at their dining room table reading at night with tea in an ashtray. The woman spiked from upstairs tied to a light post. The people leaving for work. The man who'd rather sit on a bench than work. The breeze throwing itself through my screen door window. The papers from an old unread notebook blowing off the table. File save.